Good morning. How you doing, boys and girls? Today I'm going to read you a really cute little story. It's called If Snowflakes Tasted Like Fruitcake. And what do you know that people usually do with fruitcakes? They usually give them away, like those kinds that you buy in the store that have all those different, like, different color, like kind of hardish fruits in them, and people usually don't mind them. But now, if you go to the right person, I've had some very delicious fruitcakes that were homemade. So some fruitcakes I think are good, but those little like little long ones that are shaped like a rectangular prism type thing, I don't like them. I don't think they taste very good, and most people don't either. So they kind of become a joke. Now, some people might like them. That's their opinion. My opinion is that they don't taste all that great, but most of the people like to pass them around as a joke and give them away. So we're going to read this little story, and it has all kinds of similes in it. Can you guys say simile? Simile. A simile is when you compare two things that aren't alike and use the words like or as to do it. Okay, so we're going to see if we can find some in this story about if snowflakes tasted like fruitcake. If Snowflakes Tasted Like Fruitcake by Stacy Previn. Get situated here. If snowflakes tasted like fruitcake. If snowflakes tasted like sugar plums, they'd be dancing in my head. See, they're comparing them to sugar plums. And a snowflake's really not much like a sugar plum at all. But I bet you could find something that would make them like. And she says that she's dreaming about them, I guess, because we think of them at Christmas time. If snowflakes tasted like oatmeal, they would get me out of bed. If snowflakes tasted like honey, then we wouldn't need the bees. Uh-oh, that wouldn't be good. Those bees look kind of worried. If snowflakes tasted like plump figs, I would shake them off the trees. You guys ever have figs? Fig Newtons? That's where they come from. If snowflakes tasted like cocoa, they would warm me to my toes. Oh, if snowflakes tasted like whipped cream, they would tickle me on my nose. If snowflakes tasted like chestnuts, I would roast them by the fire. I had roasted chestnuts once in my life. I think that was in New York City. But they're pretty good. If snowflakes tasted like gingerbread, I would make a cookie choir. If snowflakes tasted like popcorn, I would string them all together. If snowflakes tasted like marshmallows, they'd be lighter than a feather. If snowflakes tasted like apples, I would bake them in a pie. Snowflake pie. Bet that'd be good. If snowflakes tasted like peppermint, I'd wish more fell from the sky. If snowflakes tasted like gumdrops, the roof is where I'd stay. Be catching all kinds of gumdrop tasting snowflakes up there, wouldn't I? If snowflakes tasted like fruitcake, everybody say, ew. Ew. Gross. We would give them all away. Oh, mercy. If snowflakes tasted like noodle soup, I would slurp them just for fun. But snowflakes taste like winter, so I'll catch them on my tongue. They don't really taste like any other food we've had. How many of you have ever had your mommies or daddies or grandpas, grandmas, aunts, uncles, cousins, somebody's ever made you snow cream? I've never had it, but some people make ice cream out of snow. I've never had it, but I hear it tastes pretty good, so maybe I'll need to try that sometime. Anyway, I hope you like this story. See you soon. Bye.